Hey guys, it's Gwyneth and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing some decluttering. I'm actually going to declutter multiple parts of my collection, but in this video it's just lipsticks alone. Guys, I have a ton of lipsticks. I counted in that video and I think I have 107 lipsticks, so I definitely needed to go through some. I wasn't too worried about getting rid of like everyday really wearable stuff because I do like having a variety of that. It was more like the bold colors and stuff I don't wear as often. I do like them, but I just wanted to have kind of a smaller collection of them because they're not all going to get used. So I just kind of picked my favorite colors in the bold sections to stick with, and in passing along the rest. Also, I want to let y'all know that I am having a little mini giveaway going on my channel right now. I will leave it in the description down below if you're curious and want to enter. I think that's all the announcements I have for now, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so you can see here that I have this whole lipstick drawer organizer. If you're curious where I got my organizers, I got it from Sony Cosmetics. I will leave it in the description down below. So this is a whole situation here, and then also at the top of my Alex 9 drawer I have about at least 6 or 7 lipsticks up there because this drawer has just been such a mess. I've been waiting. They've just been chilling up there because they don't really have a home. So we're going to declutter this drawer. I'm first just going to take all of these out and set them on the ground. I have 107 lipsticks. Okay, so I think for starters I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ones I know are my favorites. I know I love all these mini MAC. These are all 4 nude shades, just like different undertones. This one's definitely my favorite cream cup, but I like all of them. They're great formula. They're perfect size to fit in my purse, so I'm keeping all of these for sure. I love all of these Bare Mineral trios. I just got these. Chris's mom actually got them for me, and these things are amazing. They're super comfortable, they smell great, and the colors are really pretty, so I'm keeping these. I'm keeping all of the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks that I just bought. I have Appy, which is this nude color, Layover, which is a bit more pink, Get a Room, which is like a fiery reddish orange. I'm keeping all of those. I'm going to keep this for sure. It's this double-ended by Beauty lipstick. It has 2 sides. This one is Date. This one is Fig. Fig is a little bit more on the pinkish side, but I still really like how it looks, so I'm going to keep it. I will be keeping this. This is the Milani Matte Blissful color. This is a baby pink. Here's another favorite of mine. This is the Revlon. They're Ultra HD Matte Lip Colors. I have this in the shade Seduction, and I love this. It comes off a bit shiny when you first apply it. Like, it has a bit of a sheerness to it, and then it dries down matte. It's this beautiful orange. I've worn this a ton on my channel. This is Miami Fever by Ofra. This stuff is gorgeous. I know I want to keep these 2 Kat Von D lipsticks because I haven't really gotten to try them, and I want to try this product more. This is a deep color in the shade Prayer. This one is more of an orange rustic color, orangish brown, in the shade Gothica. Oh, I know I want to keep the Laura Lee lipstick. It's just a nude lipstick, MAC lipstick. I know I want to keep this NYX Velvet Matte lipstick in the shade Beach Casual. So honestly, I may have missed some of my favorites, but I feel like it's taking me a lot longer to find them through like this method. So what I want to do next is I want to split these up by kind of deep colors, neutrals, and like pastels and berry shades, and because I feel like I just have too much of deep colors, so I think this way I can kind of pick my favorites of the deep colors and pass along what I'm not really reaching for. Alright, so here are all like the nude category with some baby pinks. This right here are ones that I already decided I wanted to keep. I split what I wanted to keep into sections so I could pull them when I'm looking at these sections to kind of keep in mind what I already know I'm keeping. So starting off, I know I want to get rid of this trio here. This is from Pacifica, and the thought of these are really nice. These are from Pacifica, and they are a nude trio, which was great. I love these ideas of little kits that come with all different shades of nudes, but one, these smell really bad. and 2, they are very drying and just not very comfortable. And so I just have had them for a while and I'm not using them. So I'm going to pass them off to someone else. I know I wanted to keep this. This is just kind of like a little Lorac gloss. It's in the shade Barista. It's a really pretty, it's actually a pretty thick gloss. It's pretty opaque. I really like this shade, so I'm going to keep this. I know I for sure want to keep this. It's the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in the shade In the Nude. This is a great affordable nude lipstick, guys. I believe this is like $3. Satin Lip in Alyssa from ColourPop. I really like this shade. It's a nice everyday shade, so I will be keeping this. I have learned I do not like this may be it, the matte lips from ColourPop. They're just too drying. They're not very comfortable. So I'm going to be getting rid of this one. This is the shade Notion. I put this on the other day because I was like, oh, I don't know if I've tried this yet. It really is a great everyday shade. It's really pretty, but it was just too uncomfortable, so I'm going to have to pass. I do want to for sure keep a lot of glosses, like this Ulta gloss. It really is just like a sheer clear gloss. It's the Ulta Beauty Butter Balm Lip Gloss. So I'm going to be keeping that because I love throwing glosses on top of nude. I will be keeping this. This is like one of my holy grail lip glosses. Like, if I could only have one. This is the Cargo Cosmetic Gloss in the shade Taos, T-A-O-S. Y'all have seen a lot of this on my channel. This guy gets a lot of love. Another matte lip from ColourPop, so I will be getting rid of this as well. This is the shade Beeper, and this really is a pretty shade, but also I've had this forever, so this may be expired. This from NYX I will be getting rid of. I used this in a video and I really liked it, but I picked it up from Marshall's and I'm pretty sure it's expired because it reeks. It smells just like Play-Doh, and I'm pretty sure that needs to be thrown away. Next thing is this Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Angel. This is just a little sample, which I love this little mini size. It's so cute. I think that's a really pretty shade, so I'm going to keep that. I will be keeping both of these lippy sticks. This one is Aquarius. I believe this was collaboration with Kathleen Lights. I really like this. It's super comfortable. It's a great everyday shade. This is also another collaboration with Kathleen Lights. It's in the shade Lumiere. That's really pretty. Ultra Glossy Lip from ColourPop. This is a gloss in the shade Fairy Floss. I really like this, so I will be keeping it. As y'all can tell, I'm a big fan of glosses, especially tinted glosses, so I will be keeping that. This I am keeping for sure. This is a baby pink lipstick in the shade Fly High. It's a Moxie lipstick from Bare Minerals. This is such a pretty everyday shade. I will be keeping, it's just a little sample. It's the Naked Dolly, and this is the Too Faced La Creme lipstick, La Creme. Oh, I will be keeping this. This came in, I believe it was for my birthday from like Sephora. It's the Tarte's Lip Paint in the shade Birthday Suit, which I thought was so cute. And it just looks like that. Oh yeah, I'm totally going to keep this. It's a Buxom White Russian lip gloss. So pretty. Next I have MAC. It's a lipstick in the shade Grand Dame. I'm going to keep this. I really like this color. It's a great like neutral shade. It's got a little bit of a fun color to it. I really like it, and it was one of my first like MAC lipsticks, and it's like that newer line that has this really cool like magnetic case, so I really like this. This I'm keeping because I haven't got to try it out too much. It's a Bare Minerals Pop of Passion, and it's like this neutral, it's really sheer though, but it's just like a lip sheer lipstick. Great description, Gwen. We'll be keeping this as well. This is the Buxom lipstick in Dolly. This is a great everyday lipstick. I honestly like having a big collection of everyday lipsticks because honestly, no matter what I grab, you can't really go wrong. Last one I will be keeping. I got this from the Estee Lauder line, and it's a baby pink lipstick in the shade Maybe Later, and it just looks like that. So now we're gonna move on to the kind of pastel shades. Here are the 4 similar ones that I already decided to keep. This is the Bare Minerals. Starting here, we have this Ofra liquid lipstick in the shade Tuscany. Oxycharm not too long ago. That's such a pretty shade. So I think I'm going to keep that. For sure keeping this. This is a favorite. This is Pasadena by Ofra. Ofra liquid lipsticks are amazing, guys. This is a Ultra Satin Lip from ColourPop in the shade Frickin' Frack. Very like rustic feel. Really like that color. This one I'm torn on keeping because I love it, but it's kind of falling apart as you can see. And it's because I stored this upside down and it fell out, like it detached, but there's still a lot and it stays connected. It wiggles a bit, but it's such a pretty color. These are super comfortable. It's the Tarte Lipstick in the shade Pure. I think I'm going to keep it just because I love it. This one I do want to keep. I haven't gotten to use this enough, so I want to keep this so it'll get more love. This is the Tarte's Paint Liquid Lip Paint in the shade Delish. That wasn't a very good swatch, but it's a really pretty color, so I'm going to keep that. I do like the formula. So the Tarte's Lip Paint that is in the shade TBT. This one's got a little bit more of a brown undertone, but it's still really gorgeous. One is from Ulta, and it's such a pretty shade. That's kind of a more the rustic shade I was talking about earlier. This is in the shade Engagement. This is a Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie in the shade Best Dressed. The formula is just, it's a little bit too goopy for my taste. It is such a pretty color though. Pretty color, but I don't know if we'll really ever grab it, so we're gonna pass that along. Verbena, that's the shade. This is a little mini. I got 3 of these, and honestly I'm gonna keep all 3. It's Bite Beauty. Bite Beauty has amazing lipsticks. Buxom lipstick in the shade Centerfold. Then this is from Galactic. It's a matte lip in the shade Demure? I'm pretty sure that's like French or something. I haven't got to use this enough, so I do want to hold on to this and use it some more. I got it in BoxyCharm. I've only had it for a short while. It's a pretty everyday color, so we're keeping it. Lastly, this is also BoxyCharm. It was a collab with the Beauty Crop. I'm torn, guys. Okay, we literally got rid of one from that collection. Moving on to the next section we are working with is just basically these bright colored lipsticks. Alright, so this one is NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the shade Sorbet. Okay, so this one I feel like is a little more orange tone, which I really like, so I think that would be one I'd like to keep. Okay, so I really want to tackle these. These are all Too Faced lipsticks. These are all metallic. So this one's in the shade Metallic Bunny. So we're just going to swatch all of these first and then make a decision. This next one is Metallic Dream Horse. Deeper. This is a little mini. This is in the shade Metallic Pony. And lastly is this super bright one. It's a Melted Matte, and this is in the shade It's Happening. Oh boy. That is a lot of brightness. Honestly, oh, I don't know. They're all so bright. I think I'm going to get rid of these first two. I'm going to get rid of Bunny and Dream Horse. I'm going to keep this mini Metallic Pony and then this bright one. This I for sure am keeping. This I just got and I've been dying to try these out. My aunt actually got this for me and I'm pumped. It's the Benefit They're Real, and they're the ones where they have like a darker shade to outline your lips and then the lighter shade to fill in. That's a really pretty shade. Now this one's also bright pink, but it's a little bit deeper. I think I'll keep this one as well. This next one, by Beauty Quinta. So that definitely is a lighter color. I think I'm going to keep this one too. I love the quality of Bite Beauty lipsticks. This AOA Studio Wonder Matte in the shade Blessed. I got this off Shop Miss A for $1. We'll think about this one. It's bright, but it's a gloss, so it should be in my gloss section. I think I'll keep this because I feel like you can get away with brighter colors when they're subtle with glosses, so we'll keep that. Ooh, Ulta. This one probably really isn't that bright. I don't know why I put it in this section. Keeping this one from Ulta. This is a Butterbomb lip gloss, and this one's in the shade Luna. I really like this one, and I like this deeper one, so these will both be kept. This is in Striking. And I do want to keep this NARS because, I mean, it's NARS and I want to try it out more. I'm going to get rid of this AOA one. I just don't feel like I'm going to pull it for it that much, and maybe one of my friends can get better use out of it. This Stila looks intense. This is in the shade Bella. Yeah, I can tell you right now I probably won't wear that. Pass along. Next is a Clinique little chubby stick. Ideas Marsuco. The other one seems a bit more wearable, so I'm going to keep this one, which is just Chunky Cherry and get rid of this other one. This is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Ibiza. Keep this one as well. Go for a lipstick in Hollywood. I cannot tell you if I've even worn this once, guys. Yeah, that's too bright a pink. Passing along. This is in the shade Santa Ana. I may pull for this one because it's a bit deeper. Yeah, I really like that one. That's really dark, but I like it. And then this last one is Santa Monica. Yeah, I'm not wearing that one. Like, I need to narrow these even more. I guess I'll get rid of this Clinique. Don't need both. I'm gonna pass on this Too Faced one because I feel like that's just too bright. I don't think I'll wear that. This is usually my cutoff, so. Keeping 13, got rid of 9. That's a bit better. Next section. So now we are on to glosses. Some of them are metallics, like this is a metallic lipstick from AOA and it's in the shade Princess, and I love this because it's like a beautiful pink metallic shade. Like, that's so gorgeous. I'm totally keeping that for sure. Then here I have this one from Pretty Vulgar. That packaging is just gorgeous. It's in the shade My Lips Are Sealed. Super cute. This is more of like a bronze metallic. That one actually is pretty intense as well, so I'm going to keep that one. Then these are more gloss based, so this is a really pretty one from Bare Minerals. This is in the shade Icon. One thing I don't like about Bare Minerals lip glosses is they're pretty goopy. This is actually a pretty recent thing I picked up, so I'm definitely going to keep this one and get to play around with it more. Then all we have left are these two from Bare Minerals as well. They are Marvelous Moxie. This one's Risk Taker. I've actually had these for a while. Risk Taker. And then this is a lighter one in the shade Rule Breaker. They're really pretty, but I think I'm going to pass on these two. I want to go into my red section here. I know I'm for sure keeping this. This is the Revlon Love Is On lipstick. I wore this for my senior prom. I love this. It smells amazing, and my sister got me this for Christmas. It's such a gorgeous red. Then I will be keeping this ColourPop one. This is in Lippy Stick in the shade Trust Me. It's a Matte X formula. This I will be keeping. This is from Too Faced. It's their lip cream collection in the shade Stiletto Red. It was still up and I put on the lid one day. This one I do want to keep. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Neon Apple. I just got this like for Christmas. Super gorgeous. I'm definitely keeping this. Then I did say I'd be keeping these little mini bite sets that I got. This is in the shade Gazapach. I'm sorry. I do not know how to say some of these names. But that one's really pretty. I love these mini sizes because I have a pretty small, just little crossbody purse, so I like to throw these minis in there. Next is Notion from ColourPop. I have no idea what type it is because I got this like, it was like buy like 2 liquid lipsticks, get a 3rd free, so I got this one. I don't know, that's being pulled for a maroon section that I'll try in a second. Then this is by Beauty. Quince is the shade. But I like it. We're keeping it. Okay, this one is Makeup Forever. And it's in the shade, it says 403. It's their Flexi Gloss. It looks pretty good swatched on the hand, but it's really, really goopy, like on the lip. So I think I'm going to pass on this. I'm pulling my more maroon shades. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep all 3 of these for sure. I just got them. Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Copenhagen. Oh my gosh, that's so smooth. And I also have the metallic version. Soft Matte Metallic Lip Cream in the shade Copenhagen. So it's the same shade, just like a different finish. And this one is another soft matte metallic lip cream, but this is in the shade Budapest. So I'm pretty set on these maroon shades. And these are honestly a little bit more red than this one, so I think I'm going to pass on Notion. I have these purple shades. This one I'm for sure going to get rid of. It's a metallic purple from Ofra, and it is gorgeous, but I'm just never ever gonna wear this, so I'll pass that on. I think I will hold on to this though. It's a Stila Stale Day liquid lipstick in the shade Amour because I do like purple. It's just kind of hard to, I just don't need a million of them, but this is a great solid formula, so I think I'm gonna keep this. This one I really like, but just gotten so gross and goopy. I think it's expired. I'm just gonna probably throw this away because it's getting all gross. Okay, lastly is this Nuya purple lip gloss in the shade Malbec. I'm a little torn on this because honestly it's so gorgeous. And it is a gloss, so it's not going to come off as harsh. So I think that's why I want to keep it. I think it could look really pretty, like, gloss-wise. Look how crazy my hand looks. I'm going to wipe this off, and then we're going to begin the last section. Alright guys, we're in the final section. I'm sorry that this took so long, and if you're still here with me, that is great. This is a bit darker section. This is more like really deep, kind of dark browns, purples, or any kind of like grayish brown tones. What I am going to be keeping is this shade Prayer from Kat Von D, so I thought I would swatch that just so y'all could see what I am keeping. I know I am going to keep this because it's just so unique. It's this Urban Decay Pale Waterproof Long-Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Conspiracy, and it's just like the flecks in here and the glitter is so pretty. Like, it is very, very deep, but the way the light hits off this, I feel like I can do some really cool things with this. So we'll be keeping this. I did say I will be keeping these little trios. This is Beetroot. That makes me think of The Office. But this is also a little Bite mini lipstick. I think that's such a pretty color. This one, I'm pretty sure I demolished. This is the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Shame. I really did a number on this guy. Like, look how squished that is. It was literally like this high. And I was talking to my friend, and I just like went into town and just like, it wasn't pretty. And swatch it. I mean, it still swatches. It just needs to be shaped. We're going to see some more swatches and then make decisions. The Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Serenata. Okay, so this one is kind of like it kind of just reminds me of Stone. Like, it's got a little bit of brown, but also gray. And we have a couple similar, so I want to swatch the similar ones to like narrow it down. Black shade in Flesh Stone, which makes sense because this really is a gray tone. For liquid lipstick in the shade Mocha. This one I know I'm for sure passing on. This is ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Mess Around. I got this in my BoxyCharm and I was not a fan of this. It's just way too, like, this is gray, but at least it's light. This is just like dark gray. I'm gonna keep the matte because I just got that trio, so I don't want to toss any yet till I try some more. I'm gonna keep both. I like both formulas. They're both good brands. I'm keeping them, and one's just a little sample size. So this one, another Marvelous Moxie Buttercream. This is in the shade Moody Berry. It is really pretty though. I'm not a huge fan of the Bare Minerals Moxie stuff. They're just too goopy, so I'm gonna pass. Anga Cloud Lips. I've had this for a while and haven't really tried it out. I think it's in the shade Storm. Like, look how dark that is. I got that in a BoxyCharm. 1 month. But I feel like it could be wearable. Like, maybe you could blot it on and it could be really pretty. So we're going to keep that. Okay, now these are like browns that we are getting into. I'm still holding off on this one. I'm not sure yet. This is a Kylie Cosmetics in the shade Vixen. I've just had experience at Kylie Cosmetics, like deep shades. At least this is like a bit older, so it's not her new formula. Her dark shades are just very patchy. Chateau from ColourPop. It is also another Matte X formula. I just really like the warmth in it. I'm not usually you'll rarely catch me with dark lips, but I just love the warmth underneath this one, so I'm for sure keeping that one. I mean, an Ulta one, but the top just came out. Literally the whole thing just came right out of here. Okay, I think I'm going to pass on this brown one from Ulta. I'll let y'all know the shade is Mulberry. So I'm going to pass on Mulberry. I think I'm going to pass on this Kylie Cosmetics as well. And I am going to keep this ColourPop one. And with that being said, I'm going to keep this Urban Decay as well. Also, if y'all are curious, I do have this little Smashbox kit. And it has 6 shades in it. A bit more on the bold side, but it's really pretty. That actually goes in this little container I have here that has all my lip liners in it. And then I also have 2 lip primers. One from NYX and one from By Beauty. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and organize. I'm going to organize them more neutral in the front and then bold in the back. Alright, so that is it for the lipstick declutter. I personally was hoping I'd get rid of a little bit more, but then when I sat there and looked at all of them, there were so many I liked, and so I am happy with what I kept. I think that they're going to get a lot more use, so I'm really excited about that. I hope this inspires some of y'all to declutter. Not saying you need to get rid of stuff, but declutter videos always inspire me to declutter, so I hope I can pass that along to some of y'all. I guess that's spring cleaning. It's not really spring yet, so I guess it's not technically spring cleaning, but yeah. I am going to declutter some more of my collection. I want to know what collection y'all want to see decluttered next, so leave that down in the comments below. Also, if you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, I will have my social medias linked in the description box down below. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!